Hey everybody, this is William from Sage. Today I'm going to show you a really easy trick to move a variable that's stuck in a denominator and isolate it. It's called switching the extremes. Let's say we have an average problem. We know that the average equals the sum of the terms divided by the number of terms. So a real common hiccup that comes along when we're doing these average problems, let's make up an example, is let's say the sum of a bunch of cars that someone bought is $35,000, and the average of their car purchase is 7,000. And the question is, how many cars did they buy? So a lot of students see this scenario and they see this unknown stuck in the denominator, and they don't know how to get it, so we can solve for a number of cars. So let's look at this with just variables. So we have A equals B over C. We want to isolate the C. One thing we can do is multiply both sides by C. So now we have C times A equals B. And then we divide both sides by A. We have C equals B divided by A. If you look at where we started and where we ended up, you'll notice that A and C switch places. That's called switching the extremes, and the algebra supports that. So if we look back at this example problem, all we have to do to solve for how many cars we purchased is switch these extremes. So the number of cars purchased is 35,000 divided by 7,000. So 5 cars were purchased. A few years later, when you're maybe a junior in high school, you might be doing a trigonometry problem where you have a 30-degree angle here. Let's say this is the unknown side. We want to solve for this side. Well, the tangent of this 30-degree angle is 5 over x. And again, we have this unknown, it's in the denominator, but if we know that we can switch these extremes, we have x isolated real quick.